Once upon a time, in a small American town, there lived a hard-working father and his young daughter. The father worked long hours every day, hoping to give his daughter a better future. But despite all his efforts, one thing always worried him deeply. His daughter had no sense of time. She spent most of her days sleeping late, scrolling through her phone, watching random videos, and avoiding responsibility. She believed life would somehow work itself out. Days passed, then weeks. And slowly, years were slipping away. The father tried to advise her many times. He spoke gently, he spoke strictly, but nothing changed. One day, he decided to teach her a lesson, not with anger, but with wisdom. That morning, he called her and said calmly, "Please bring me the old notebook from the drawer." The daughter brought it to him. It was plain and empty, filled with blank pages. The father looked at it for a moment and then said, "Take this notebook to the city and ask people how much it is worth." Confused but obedient, she went downtown. She showed the notebook to shopkeepers, students, and strangers. Some said $5, others said $10. A few laughed and said, "It's worthless." No one agreed. Everyone had a different opinion. When she returned home, she told her father everything. He smiled and said, "That's fine, put it back." The next day, he called her again and handed her the same notebook. "This time," he said, "go back to the city, but don't ask about the notebook. Ask people what the blank pages inside are worth." Now she was truly confused. Still, she went. At the market, she asked people the strange question. Some laughed at her, some walked away. Some said she was wasting their time. Embarrassed and disappointed, she finally stopped at a small bookstore. An elderly man was quietly arranging books. When she asked him the same question, he paused. He looked at her and smiled kindly. "My dear," he said, "blank pages have no price. Their value depends on what you choose to write on them." He continued, "You can fill them with dreams, knowledge, hard work, and purpose, or you can leave them empty forever. Life works the same way." Then he added something that changed her forever. Time is the ink of life. Once it's used, it can never be replaced. In that moment, everything became clear. She rushed home and told her father what she had learned. The father placed his hand on her shoulder and said softly, "That notebook is your life, and those blank pages are your time." From that day on, she changed. She stopped wasting hours. She started setting goals. She worked when others slept. She valued every single moment. And slowly, her life began to transform. Friends, time is free, but it is priceless. You cannot buy it. You cannot save it. You can only decide how to use it. Once a moment is gone, it's gone forever. So don't wait, don't delay. Use your time wisely because your future is being written right now.